The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
Gordon Cooper Technology Center has trade classes for all ages. These programs are not just for our high school students, they are for all ages, and you have the opportunity to get further educated within our community and pick up a trade skill today at Gordon Cooper Technology Center.
Kevin Hanna, Frontier Commercial Group, specializes in both commercial and residential real estate. Whether you're looking to secure the perfect commercial space or find your dream home, Kevin's team helps you achieve your real estate goals. Visit Kevin's interactive website to get started today. Downtown Auto Body works for you with your insurance company to reduce your hassles. Downtown Auto Body is on your side to get your vehicle repaired as it should be, back at top condition. Trust Downtown Auto Body, Main Street, Shawnee. At Hardesty Deli, the food is great and the people are even better. A genuinely local atmosphere. The Oliver family has more than 70 years as butchers with Hardesty. If you're in Shawnee, you gotta stop at Hardesty Deli.
Here we are at Elle's Jewelry. Oh my goodness. This is actually a homecoming crown. And does the homecoming queen get to keep the crown? They do. They get to keep the crown. I love that. Thank you guys for shopping at Elle's Jewelry. Yay!
Good throw gets Bertram. And that's smashed. Nothing new.
Go time, showtime. Get on your feet. It's my time. Go time, showtime. Get on your feet.
Hey Mom, I got hurt playing volleyball and you forgot to pack my ibuprofen. You got hurt? That's okay, you just need some ibuprofen. Go to Eric's Pharmacy around the corner. They should have some.
Fred's Tire and Battery is locally legendary. Known for their friendly family welcomes and just as friendly exits, Fred's can service your vehicle needs. Make Fred's Tire and Battery your first stop when your vehicle needs service.
We are excited to finally be open. We have an on-site x-ray, we have a lab, we do sports physicals, DOT physicals, we can treat seasonal allergies as well as if you need any blood drawn.
You can treat a little bit of everything right here at this location, First Med off of Kickapoo. We'll see you soon.
All Safe Security. When you go with us, you're all safe. We solve home and business security needs. We install surround sound and can help with Ethernet wiring. Builder packages available. Keep all safe. Go with All Safe Security.
In today's world, fast and reliable internet isn't a luxury. CVEC Fiber is connecting our community with 100% fiber optic internet. From ultra-smooth gaming to crystal clear video calls, you'll never miss a moment. Visit cvecfiber.com to sign up.
Stewart & Clover Attorneys and Title Company exists to help people. It really is that simple. Whether you have personal or business legal questions or need help navigating land title issues, Stewart & Clover is big enough to solve problems, small enough to care. Great prices sell cars, and Castrokey Auto Mart truly understands that principle. Straightforward pricing with no gimmicks. Located on the corner of Harrison and Jefferson for over 40 years, shop at the lot or online. Castrokey Auto Mart. They're good people. Gear up your family with unique request one-off orders at Bleacher Season online store. That's right, little brother, dad, and mom with clothes and gear unique to your family. A bunch of cool gear to order. Bleacher Season makes your idea a reality. Gear up for the games at bleacherseason.com. ShawneeCTV would like to thank the following community sponsors in helping make this broadcast possible. Sebastian Homes, specializing in exceptional residential properties. Grand Roofing Company. Give David James or Stephen Johns a call. Jeff Chamblin, Farm Bureau Insurance Agent, enjoys helping people. Marco's Pizza. Order faster. Online. Pine Cliff Printers. Making good impressions for you. Robert Owens, McElroy and Owens Funeral Group. Grab a bite at City Bites. McAllister's Deli. What can we make for you? Schlotzsky's for a mouthful of flavor. Find your flavors at Qdoba Mexican Eats. BB Woodworks Player of the Game, every game. Lucky Day Heating and Air Conditioning. Thank you, Corey Crenshaw and crew. Legendary Tenders, Chicken Express. Jersey Mike's, a sub above. Mentoring with a mission. Uplift Mentoring. When your pet is family, pause to remember. Wesley United Methodist Church. Worship, study, serve. Find your flavor at Wingstop, the wing experts. Temple Baptist Church, delighted to serve you. Cazadores, a local favorite Mexican restaurant. St. Benedict Fall Festival, Saturday, October 4th, a family favorite. Tonight's game brought to you by Roger and Anna Henson, attorneys.
The Bees.
Welcome to Noble Stadium in Ardmore, where the Shawnee High School Wolves are going to take on the Ardmore Tigers. I'm Daniel Shaughnessy. I'll be with you tonight. Looking forward to it. Another great night of Shawnee High School football. Last week, the Wolves really put up some numbers. Their quarterback, Braylon Laster, 9 of 15 for 103 yards. As it through the air, that was just part of the story. On the ground, nearly 400 yards, and that was broke up basically between four guys. Travian Barber, 44 yards. Tate McClendon, 77 yards and a touchdown. Braylon Lassiter, 98 yards and 2 touchdowns. And K.D. Palmer with 164 yards and 2 touchdowns. Tonight, they're going to face a tough Ardmore squad coming in at 0-2. They're going to rely heavily on the run. It's probably one pass for every 10 plays from the Ardmore Tigers, and they want to do it with the big bodies up front. They've got a couple of really big guys up around 350, and they want to move the Wolves around that line with their wing offense. The Wolves are going to receive, first of all, and we look forward to bringing it to you. The Wolves win the toss, and they wanted the ball. They wanted to go try to score right off the bat, and we can't wait to see if we can get that running game going again. That was through 486 yards on the night last night for our offense. That's good by anybody's book. Deep for the Wolves is Lassiter and Ramel Slaughter, as Ramel had a reception last week, 1 for 13 yards. KD had 3 receptions for 44 yards. Mason Wilson, a couple of receptions for 10. Dylan Simmons had his first night as a Shawnee Wolves, two receptions for 23 yards. And Jaden Hunt, we look to see more of him tonight, 1 reception for 13 yards. The offense is ready to go, and we will get things started. Apologies to the Ardmore fans. Our roster for your squad is rather limited, so there are some we will call, and there are others we will not. Beautiful night for football. Shawnee Wolves fans still crowding in, always traveling well. This hour and 50-minute drive, nothing for the Wolves fan. Next week, the Wolves travel to Duncan, same kind of drive, and we hope that it will be a beautiful night such as this. Get ready for football. We are. That kick is going to be to Slaughter. He's going to take it at the 4-yard line. Ramel looking for some blocks. He has a hole up front, gets it to the sideline. Good run back to the 36, a 32-yard return, and the Wolves will take over at their own 36. That tackle by Ardmore on the return by junior Keziah Andrews, number 9. And Laster brings his folks out. That's KD on his left, McClendon on his right. And we're off. The give to Kadarius, and he's up the middle. He's going to pick up maybe 1, might give him 2, and that'll be second down from the 38-yard line. 37. They're giving him 1.
Down by Jason Payne, the Tigers, getting out to the 38-yard line. Second down, 9 for the Wolves.
Second down and 9. Laster eyeing the defense. McClendon on his right. He's going to pass it here. And he's got all the time he needs. He's going to go deep. That's going to be Kadarius. And it's going to depend on who gets it. And that was a 50-50 ball. And we're not sure who they're calling. Tie goes to the offense as they're both holding on to that ball. And they're talking about it. They're not sure what they're going to call. And it's Shawnee ball. KD goes up. It was a mutual catch. They both brought it to their chest. They were chest to chest until the call was made. You got to like that. As way to hang in there, KD. It's on the Ardmore 33-yard line. So the Wolves pick up 30 on the pass. First 2 plays, both to KD. That really, Laster just throwing it up to a player he trusts down deep. He had all day to throw it. That's McClendon cutting up the middle. McClendon breaking the first tackle, and he's going to get it down to just the 30-yard line, a pickup of 3 for McClendon. Second down and 7. Slaughter on the close side. Jace Bullock in at tight end. Next to him is Chuffy Waldron. That's the left side of your line. Over the middle, just over Ramel. Of course, Kendall Gillum at center. Over at left guard. Is Ethan Lane. Right guard, Caden Bramlich. And right tackle is Jaquan Evans. As Bramlich, Evans, Cade McKee, and Logan Skelton were the captains for the night. Third down and 7 for the Wolves. They go underneath. That play had no chance as the receiver was covered even before he got the ball. We'll go 4th and 7 and see what Coach McGuire brings up here. Call-wise. Laster trots up, gets the call made. Kadarius going to the right. Simmons in the slot. Slaughter on the close side. McClendon's in the backfield. Laster calling for it. They bring pressure. He goes deep with it. He's got him open, and Kadarius makes another play. Throw it up to the playmaker. He makes the play. He is down at the 7-yard line. A pickup of 24 yards. KD responsible so far for all the yardage, other than 3. The ball marked at the 8. From the 30, that's a 22-yard play. First and 10. That's KD. Cuts it up the middle, and he's going to be taken down, no gain. Second down. And 8 to go for a touchdown. The Wolves they brought in their big package for that play, which means Boston Stripling, the sophomore, and Logan Skelton, the junior. More their traditional look with McClendon in the backfield. You see Wilson has checked in as well on the right side. The keeper by Laster, he's going to follow McClendon to the corner. Touchdown, Shawnee Wolves! Braden Laster around the right end for the touchdown. As you see the quarterback there as he handles the keeper, and the Wolves go up 6-0. Here you go with the replay. You like to see it here. He fakes it, and then he just follows his block around that end. McClendon putting on that block. You also see Jaden Hunt with a good block out there as the Wolves go 8 yards for a touchdown on second down. You like to see that. That's exciting for Wolves fans as they're able to score right off the bat again. Parker Snow in for the extra point. It's good. Wolves 7. Ardmore, nothing. You're watching Wolves football on ShawneeCTV. Together, we build community one season at a time.
All ages, and you have the opportunity to get further educated within our community and pick up a trade skill today at Gordon Cooper Technology Center.
Gear up your family with unique request one-off orders at Bleacher Season online store. That's right, little brother, dad, and mom with clothes and gear unique to your family. A bunch of cool gear to order. Bleacher Season makes your idea a reality. Gear up for the games at bleacherseason.com. Kevin Hanna, Frontier Commercial Group, specializes in both commercial and residential real estate. Whether you're looking to secure the perfect commercial space or find your dream home, Kevin's team helps you achieve your real estate goals. Visit Kevin's interactive website to get started today.
In today's world, fast and reliable internet isn't a luxury. CVEC Fiber is connecting our community with 100% fiber optic internet. From ultra-smooth gaming to crystal clear video calls, you'll never miss a moment. Visit cvecfiber.com to sign up.
Downtown Auto Body works for you with your insurance company to reduce your hassles. Downtown Auto Body is on your side to get your vehicle repaired as it should be, back at top condition. Trust Downtown Auto Body, Main Street, Shawnee. Kevin Hanna. Wolves up 7-0 at Noble Stadium in Ardmore. Parker Snow with the kickoff. He's going to go out of bounds. It will be marked at the 35-yard line when Ardmore comes in with their offense. On the defensive side of the ball, again, we mentioned the two captains, Cade McKee and Logan Skelton. They'll be right up the middle with Nolan Ward, big number 40. I expect Jaquan to stay out there. We'll check that. Story's out there. He had a great game last week. Riley Story, another one of those super sophomores. Big number 55 is checked in, and that, of course, is Cade Donahue, the junior, 6'4", 275 big man. He's going to give Jaquan a spell. It's good to see Jaden Hunt on the close side, cornerback. You have in the middle, watching from the safety, is Kevin Tyner. They go up the middle, and that's what they're going to do all night long, is try to bust the middle. Kevin Tyner with that saving tackle as they go for 9 yards right up the gut. They're up to their 44-yard line. Second down and 1, and again, right up the middle, a lot of those low blocks that Coach Blitch was talking about. That tackle is going to be by Travion Barber and Nolan Ward.
First down, Tigers.
And Coach Blitch also talked about just the aspect of them taking a lot of time off the clock. We'll be watching that. That run is stopped in the backfield. Jaden Smith, number 16, with the good move into the backfield. Like to see that on replay as the Wolves with another great defensive play. And there you see it, just too much White in the backfield. I also see Wilson back there, number 8, as another good starting play. A loss of 5 for Ardmore as the tackle's made. That's going to give him the 5 back. Biggest thing the Wolves could improve on last week is exactly this, penalties, just giving the opposition too many yards as the Wolves give back the 6 they took. It's going to move it back up to the 48-yard line on the penalty. The keeper, and that Jaden Smith again trying to hang on. They get to the other side, but there's just too much. Oh, they're breaking it through. They're not bringing him down. Ended up being brought down by Travion and also Donahue, as that was quite a run from the Ardmore quarterback. And he's going to end up picking up 4. He's on the Shawnee side, and it'll be at the Shawnee 49-yard line. So a pickup of 3. He ran 33 before coming down. The Wolves just couldn't bring him down. Jaden Smith, though, is in there quick. Those outside linebackers playing well early. 7 minutes to go here in the first. First pass, they're going out to the wing. Jaden Smith, no, that's Nolan Ward showing some speed, getting out there and making that play. The junior captain signal caller, the quarterback for the Wolves on the defensive side. He brings them down after a pickup of just 1 to the 48-yard line as Ward, again, quickly to the ball. That's going to be 3rd down now, or actually 4th down and 8. They're going to punt as deep is Slaughter and Laster. They're going to let it bounce, and it's going to be a good bounce inside the 5. And we're going to mark it at the 5, and we'll take a break. You're watching Wolves football on ShawneeCTV. Watch live. Tonight's game brought to you by Roger and Anna Henson, attorneys. At Hardesty Deli, the food is great and the people are even better. A genuinely local atmosphere. The Oliver family has more than 70 years as butchers with Hardesty. If you're in Shawnee, you gotta stop at Hardesty Deli.
Here we are at Elle's Jewelry. Oh my goodness. This is actually a homecoming crown. And does the homecoming queen get to keep the crown? They do. They get to keep the crown. I love that. Thank you guys for shopping at Elle's Jewelry. Yay!
Laster with KD in motion. 1st and 10 from their own 5-yard line. Laster makes the first one miss. Just too much pressure there. It's going to be a short gain.
Good defense for the Tigers.
I think they get it on the Shawnee side. The other side of the 5. Let's see where he puts it down. Nope, no gain. As started on the 5, stayed on the 5. The run by 5. 5s are wild, my wife's favorite number. That brings joy to my heart, except I'd like to be on the other 5-yard line. As Kendall Gillum set to snap. McClendon on the right of the quarterback. Looking to pass, they go out quick, and they get it down to Jaden Hunt. He is a playmaker, and he's going to get a 1st down. So important, those 2nd down passes, and the Wolves get 10 up to the 16-yard line. Good pass by Laster as the Wolves making things happen. First and 10 at the 16. They're marking it at the 17. Laster calls for it, gives it to McClendon, and he's got some space. McClendon around the end, and he's going to be knocked out of bounds up around the 25-yard line, and it looks like a pickup of about 7. Second down from the 25, a pickup of 8 for McClendon. Second down and 2. Back to the line. Waldron and Donahue on the close side. Up the middle is McClendon again, fighting for a first down. I don't know that he's going to get it. It's going to pick up one of the 2 perhaps and bring up third down and 1. I'm not. Yep, a long one. And going to be a timeout on the field. We'll take it. You're watching, Wolves football on ShawneeCTV.
Go time, showtime, get on your feet. It's my time. Go time, showtime, get on your feet.
Hey Mom, I got hurt playing volleyball and you forgot to pack my ibuprofen. You got hurt? That's okay, you just need some ibuprofen. Go to Eric's Pharmacy around the corner. They should have some.
Fred's Tire and Battery is locally legendary, known for their friendly family welcomes and just as friendly exits. Fred's can service your vehicle needs. Make Fred's Tire and Battery your first stop when you're... We're back as up the middle is going to go the quarterback, Braylon, and he just didn't get around the side. Looks like he wanted to force it up the middle. Didn't have anywhere to go. He's going to lose 1. Actually lose 2 on the play back to the 24. That's going to bring up fourth down. Just a little bit of hesitation there by the Wolves signal caller. It ended up costing him as the big Ardmore defensive line showing its muscle there. Tal Leone in for the punt. The junior with his first punting duties last game for the sophomore did a great job. He gets it away. See what kind of bounce he gets. Going to be on the Ardmore side. Ardmore will be 1st and 10 from their 47 when we come back. You're watching Wolves football on ShawneeCTV. Tonight's game brought to you by Roger and Anna Henson, attorneys. All Safe Security. When you go with us, you're all safe. We solve home and business security needs. We install surround sound and can help with Ethernet wiring. Builder packages available. Keep all safe. Go with All Safe Security. Stewart & Clover Attorneys and Title Company exists to help people. It really is that simple. Whether you have personal or business legal questions or need help navigating land title issues. Stewart Ardmore starts are coming out wide with the pass, and it's going to be complete as KD causes a fumble. They can't get to it, though. And Ardmore with a big play on their first down. It's going to be marked at the 20-yard line. It's coming down from their 47. Nice pass play by the Ardmore Tigers. Whistle, and not sure what the stoppage. We'll keep an eye out. Fourth possession of the game. The Wolves scored on the opening drive, which was a good one. Started after a big return by Ramel Slaughter up to the Shawnee 37-yard line. 6 plays, 63 yards on the drive for the touchdown. Punts have pursued, and Ardmore now threatening the red zone. They give it up the middle, and that's Wilson. It looks like wrapping up. A host of Wolves there. Big Nolan Ward, probably the first one there. Wilson doing the duty. Cade McKee in there, and Logan Skelton as well. It's going to be second down after the either little gain or no gain. We'll give them a yard to the 19. Second down and 9. Clock ticking with 3:25 to go here in the first quarter. Up the middle again. It was a keeper, and he's going nowhere. You see Wilson and Cade McKee there making the tackle. McKee on him quick. That's going to be a loss of 1. Nope, they keep him on the 19. No loss. No gain, no loss. Third down in 4-down territory unless they've got a kicker that they trust. 3rd and 9 from the 19. The sun going down. What a beautiful night as all the sports squads out on the track. So fun to see. High school sports, no better entertainment value. Privileged to be here with you as it's a big 3rd down play. The Cowbells are out. And it's going to be another pass play. They go over the middle, and he's open and running free. It's going to be a touchdown by Ardmore, and it's going to be a celebration penalty on Ardmore. As it was a nicely called play on 3rd and 9, the receiver had plenty of space back there, a little bit lax on the coverage. The lead is cut to 1, 7-6 for the Wolves. Not sure how they're going to play this, if they can move them back 15 for this extra point, or if it has to go on the kickoff. So it's going to be unsportsmanlike conduct, and it was a celebration in the end zone. That's what they called, and that's what happened. And well, it's going to be marked off for the kickoff. The kick is up. The kick is good. 7-7 our score, 2:29 to go in the first. We'll be back to Noble Stadium after these messages.
Or need help navigating land title issues. Stewart & Clover is big enough to solve problems, small enough to care. Call Air Force One today and let comfort take Shawnee. Homes, businesses, expert service on all brands. Air Force One, where your comfort comes first. Great prices sell cars, and Castricke Auto Mart truly understands that principle. Straightforward pricing with no gimmicks. Located on the corner of Harrison and Jefferson for over 40 years, shop at the lot or online. Castricke Auto Mart. They're good people.
Good throw gets Bertram. And that's smashed. Nothing new.
Tonight's game brought to you by Roger and Anna Henson, attorneys. All Safe Security. When you go with us, you're all safe. We solve home and business security needs. We install surround sound and can help with Ethernet wiring.
How much time do we have?
Builder packages available. Keep all safe. Go with All Safe Security. Stewart & Clover Attorneys and Title Company exists to help people. It really is that simple. Whether you have personal or business legal questions or need help navigating land title issues, Stewart & Clover is big enough to solve problems, small enough 15 to care. Call Air Force One today and let comfort take flight. Muirhead family owned, serving.
We come back as the kick is short, and the Wolves with a good catch, bringing it up the field we're in Ardmore territory as Drake Estala makes a good over the shoulder catch. The sophomore
playing big there. Got to love Drake and his attitude, always working hard, whether it be practice or in the games. Great leadership from that young man. 48 yards to go for another Wolves touchdown as they start in Ardmore territory after the 15-yard penalties mark-off from celebrating in the end zone. Laster brings him out. McClendon's going to be to the right. Simon's split right. It looks like Estala is going to be in the slot on the right side. Close is KD and Ramel. They go out to Simmons, and Simmons got a good pickup as he's bringing it down close to a Wolves first down. Good delivery from the quarterback as Laster gets it on his receiver quick. It's going to be marked at the 39, which is going to be a second down and 1. Here we go. They bring it out, and then they get it to KD up the middle. It's going to be a first down as he's going to fight his way to the 37-yard line. And a first down to the 32-yard line. I'm sorry, called it the 37. See where he puts that ball down. It might be inside the 32, closer to the 31. Another good delivery from Laster. This one to KD. That's McClendon off the right side, picking his way up for good yardage. He's moving that pile down and continues to go. They're going to mark him at the 22-yard line. Close to another first down. Good run by McClendon. Going to be about 1 to go, a pickup of 9 by McClendon. The Wolves are coming to the line, and we are checking the defense, it looks like. Not sure what Jaquan saw over there. Good pickup by Laster. He ends up getting it out there quick, and it's going to be a late hit on the play. I believe it's going to move the Wolves down 15 yards closer. It was second and short. Now, I believe it's going to be 1st and 10 after that hit. So the late hit moves the Wolves from the 22 to the 11. And a first down. Over into the corner, caught but out of bounds. That was a great catch over there by Drake Estala. I think that's who that was. It was Drake, but just a little bit out of bounds. That's good delivery from Laster as well. The Wolves stay 1st and 10 from the 11. On the incomplete. "41 seconds stopped in the first quarter." Laster up the middle, and he's got some room. He's going to cut to the outside. Laster, Wolves! Touchdown! Another 11-yard scamper by Laster brings the Wolves another 6 points, and they go on top, 13-7 with an impressive drive after the Ardmore Tigers put one in the end zone. Gotta love it as we see it here. Braylon looking over the defense, and he sees it up the middle, and he's got a lot of quickness as he just stymies and stalls the defender before making his final cut to the outside. An impressive 61-yard drive by the Wolves, aided by a single penalty. And the Wolves looking to go up 14-7. 33 seconds to play. We'll keep it here for the quarter as the Wolves doing things right tonight as they've really put together two nice drives, a punt in between those drives. But on that drive, it started off with Simmons picking up close to a first down for the Wolves, picking up 9 on the pass play. Then KD Palmer picks up another 9 on the run. Then McClendon picks up another 9 on the run. The penalty moves them up to the 11-yard line. We have one incomplete pass, but it was actually a nice catch just out of bounds by Drake Estala. And then again, of course, our quarterback, Braylon Laster, comes through on the final play with an 11-yard scamper. And the Wolves go up after the extra point is good, which we are coming accustomed to see by Parker Snow, the sophomore. Parker, the one out there set to kick it off, as another exciting night of football for Wolves fans, and they've been appreciative as they're loud and proud on the blue side of things. 33 seconds to go here, as I said, in the first quarter. Everybody having a good time. Ethan Lane listening to his coach Bullock giving the line instructions. He and Rosario also out there. Jaquan Evans and Caden Bramlich. Of course, Chuffy Waldron, Kendall Gillum. Those guys all playing well tonight up front. They've got some space. Cade unable to reach him with the speed. The kicker, Snow, going to knock him out of bounds. It looks like he goes out at the 42-yard line. Parker Snow with the saving tackle. Ardmore going to start things off with 24 seconds to go at their own 42-yard line. It's been a run-heavy Ardmore squad so far this year, but they've done damage tonight with the pass. That's where they've hurt the Wolves. The touchdown pass, 19 yards up the middle, and the receivers, they've been open in the backfield. We've seen that, and I'm sure that just more coachable moments by the defensive side as the athletes going both ways. A lot of talent out there. Simmons on the close side. On the far side is Laster, your two cornerbacks. The safeties are Tyner and Slaughter, and we're going to get a timeout by Ardmore. We're going to keep it here. We're too close to the quarter right now as the Wolves going to talk things over. Coach Mike Blitch talking to his defensive side. We see Jaquan back out there. You got to like that as the big run stopper. Travion Barber over on the far side, the Rob backer. Nolan Ward in the middle with Cade McKee. I believe I see Jaden Smith down there on the close side getting ready to check back in. As I mentioned, Tyner and Slaughter deep in the Wolves backfield. And our two corners were and are Simmons and Laster. I think that sets the defensive lineup for you. Other than Story, I don't think that I mentioned him. Logan Skelton going back in. I don't see Story going out on this set. There he is. As big number 24, the sophomore, he is out there. Riley, as we're set with 24 seconds to go. Ardmore calling for it from their own 42-yard line. And we're going to be stopped before the start of the play Not sure where the motion started, but we're about to get the call. It's going to be offsides on the Wolves. Not sure. They were asking what number. I'm not sure that the Wolves coaching staff saw that. It was called from the far side. We'll see. Maybe lined up offsides. As that's going to go up the middle, and it's going nowhere. Story on that far side. Logan Skelton, I see, getting up as he had the ankles. Big stop. I think Logan might have felt responsible for that penalty. He's making up for it right now. First quarter coming to an end. Wolves 14, the Ardmore Tigers 7. You're watching Wolves football on ShawneeCTV. Together we build community one season at a time. ShawneeCTV would like to thank the following community sponsors in helping make this broadcast possible. Sebastian Homes, specializing in exceptional residential properties. Grand Roofing Company. Give David James or Stephen Johns a call. Jeff Chamblin, Farm Bureau Insurance Agent, enjoys helping people. Marco's Pizza. Order faster online. Pine Cliff Printers, making good impressions for you. Robert Owens, McElroy and Owens Funeral Group. Grab a bite at City Bites. McAllister's Deli, what can we make for you? Schlotzsky's, for a mouthful of flavor. Find your flavors at Qdoba Mexican Eats. BB Woodworks Player of the Game, every game. Lucky Day Heating and Air Conditioning. Thank you, Corey Crenshaw and crew. Legendary Tenders, Chicken Express. Jersey Mike's, a sub above. Mentoring with a mission. Uplift Mentoring. When your pet is family, pause to remember. West. We're back as the Wolves going to make that tackle for a loss, a 4-yard loss. Travion Barber, he was responsible last week for 3 sacks and an interception, as he has been very effective out there at that Rob linebacker. It's going to make for a big 3rd down for the Wolves defense. Can they hold them here? 3rd and 9. The last 3rd and 9 cost us a touchdown. In motion, they fumble it. It's going to be late. They're going to try to get it away. The Wolves working to the outside. Not going to get them, and it's going to be a 1st down. I don't know. It's going to be close to a 1st down. They got enough to go for it on 4th, probably. They got a 1st. So they get a 1st down up to the Shawnee 48-yard line. And Travion, they're going deep. That's going to be out of bounds. No flags on the field. There is a flag down, and it's going to be a late hit probably on the Wolves. They're not allowing anything with the quarterback late, and that's going to bite the Wolves. The official, of course, going to the press box side, and the penalty is going to cost the Wolves 15. Going 33-yard line, or going down to the Wolves' 33-yard line with a first down. Ardmore, the big play really being their pickup of the first down with a scramble. The Wolves just losing containment, and a good play by the Ardmore quarterback. It's another first down for Ardmore, this time from the Wolves' 33-yard line. The give is pitched back to the side. They have it well blocked, and Travian Barber makes a saving tackle, but it's going to be down to the 20-yard line, a pickup of 13, and another Ardmore first down. Is there a flag down that I didn't see? Looks like there is. That's going to be on Ardmore. It's coming back. Nice for the Wolves. I didn't see what the call was. I'm sorry about that. Just can't see a lot of these calls. He's facing the other way. But I want to be with the Shawnee fans. So we'll just figure it out as we go. It's going to back them up 10 to the 34-yard line after the penalty. So back-to-back penalties.
First down 11 for the Tigers after the penalty.
One on Shawnee, one on Ardmore. Now they go back to the air, and it's complete. It's quickly brought down by Tyner. It's going to be around the 23-yard line, which is close to a first down. This depends on the mark for the third down. And they're marking it at the 25, so it's 2nd and 2. The give up the middle, and Ramel Slaughter on that tackle. It's going to be a first down for the Tigers, excuse me.
Hogan Skelton on the stop. Shawnee.
Down to the 20-yard line. The Wolves moved, didn't go off sides though. 10:25 and counting here in the second quarter. Ardmore driving. This starting after a good return from their own 47-yard line. The pitch outside, Barber out there quick and driving them out of bounds. Nicely done by the senior. It's going to be 2nd and 10 from the 20 after no gain. Last week's MVP with another good defensive play on this close side. Clock stops with 10:07 to play before half. They mark it at the 19, a pickup of 1. Beautiful night for football. Everybody having a good time. The pitch out wide. Wolves have pursued out there, and they bring them down quickly as Jaden Smith with another good play on his side. Nolan Ward also out there. That's going to be third down after a loss of 1. 3rd and 10. It's a short 10, a long 9, depending on how you want to count it. Cowbell's active, looking for the pass. They've been successful with that. They get another one to go. It's going to be close to a first down, depending on the mark. It's on this side of the 10-yard line. It's going to be very close to a first down. Again, another successful pass play down to the 11. And the Tigers are going to line up quick, I would think, on this fourth down. The Wolves successful with shutting down Putnam City North on their fourth downs last week. Can they do it again today? This is very short. Straight up the gut, and it's a first down.
Quarterback sneak. First down, Tigers! Here we go!
On the other side of the 10, first and goal to go. 3:35 and counting before halftime. Quarterback keeper. And they've had trouble with their snaps. I've seen them drop a couple, but the Wolves unable to take advantage. Right up the gut. Jaden Smith, just everybody there. See Wilson there. Jaquan Evans getting up. Logan Skelton. That's going to be a very short gain. From the 10 to the 9. Second and goal from the 9.
Second down and goal. Need your help, Tiger fans.
They pitch it out wide, coming to the close side. Ramel cutting in, and they get to the outside, out of bounds at the 1.
Down near the goal line. And inside the 3-yard line.
Just have to take better angles there as the Wolves defense caught to the inside. Fortunate to have had deep help, and they get him out at the 1. They mark it at the 2, actually, so a pickup of 7. And 3rd and 2. Somebody moved. It's going to be the offensive side. It'll back them up to the 7. The penalty.
Back them up 5.
That takes them back to the 7-yard line. Defense getting set. The pass has hurt the Wolves tonight. Let's see if that's where they go on this 3rd down play. Going to be a timeout. Ardmore will take it. They're threatening. You'll want to stay with us. We'll be back in a moment.
Gordon Cooper Technology Center has trade classes for all ages. These programs are not just for our high school students, they are for all ages, and you have the opportunity to get further educated within our community and pick up a trade skill today at Gordon Cooper Technology Center.
Kevin Hanna, Frontier Commercial Group, specializes in both commercial and residential real estate. Whether you're looking to secure the perfect commercial space or find your dream home, Kevin's team helps you achieve your real estate goals. Visit Kevin's interactive website to get started today. Downtown Auto Body works for you with your insurance company to reduce your hassles. Downtown Auto Body is on your side to get your vehicle repaired as it should be, back at top condition. Trust Downtown Auto Body, Main Street, Shawnee.
Here we are at Elle's Jewelry. Oh my goodness. This is actually a homecoming crown. And does the homecoming queen get to keep the crown? They do. They get to keep the crown. I love that. Thank you guys for shopping at Elle's Jewelry. Yay!
We're back, 7:43 to play as Ardmore challenging. 7 yards to go, and the Wolves have some pressure on him, but he's able to get away, and they come over. Just a great scramble. That's just a great scramble by the junior quarterback. He's been a starter since he was a freshman, and that's Kareem Miller. And he shows his value there as the Wolves had that play just caught dead to rights, and he was able to get away, and he found space on the other side. His blockers picked up their blocks again, and the defensive backfield really had no choice. They had to make a choice to come or go, come or stay, and pick their poison. They came, a good pass for the touchdown. It's up and through. We're knotted at 14 with 7:33 to go. in the second quarter. You're watching Wolves football on ShawneeCTV. Downtown Auto Body works for you with your insurance company to reduce your hassles. Downtown Auto Body is on your side to get your vehicle repaired as it should be, back at top condition. Trust Downtown Auto Body, Main Street, Shawnee.
Here we are at Elle's Jewelry. Oh my goodness. This is actually a homecoming crown. And does the homecoming queen get to keep the crown? They do. They get to keep the crown. I love that. Thank you guys for shopping at Elle's Jewelry. Yay!
Tonight's game brought to you by Roger and Anna Henson, attorneys. At Hardesty Deli, the food is great and the people are even better. A genuinely local atmosphere. The Oliver family has more than 70 years as butchers with Hardesty. If you're in Shawnee, you gotta stop at Hardesty Deli.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
We are excited to finally be open. We have an on-site x-ray. We have a lab. We do sports physicals, DOT physicals. We can treat seasonal allergies as well as if you need any blood drawn.
You can treat a little bit of everything right here at this location, First Med off of Kickapoo. We'll see you soon.
We're back as the kick goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked at the 35-yard line. Impressive drive by Ardmore as they take 15 plays to go from their own 42, a 58-yard drive in 15 plays. There were 3 penalties on the drive, but only one of them against the Wolves as Ardmore goes in with a 7-yard touchdown pass. 14-14 our score as the Wolves start on their own 35-yard line. Laster looking to pass in the middle. He's got him deep. He's open. KD. Caleb Homer takes it at the 20, the 5, and in for a Wolves touchdown. Braylon Laster with the nail as he delivers it to KD for a 65-yard TD pass. Great pass there from Laster as KD runs under it. He gives him plenty of space to do it. Big play. KD makes it happen as the Wolves respond with a 65-yard TD play. Look at how beautiful that shot is, as it's a beautiful moment for the Wolves. In for the extra point. Is that? It looks like it's snow. Let's see. I think it is. Up. And good. The Wolves get the extra point. As Snow kicks it through. The Wolves go back up by a touchdown as they do it in short order. As that is a one-play, 65-yard pass. Love to see it from the Wolves. Wow, Laster, you know, all in the spring, through the summer, just working to get that timing right with his receivers, because he's got some speed on the outside. There he threw a perfect ball out to Palmer, and the big duo made it happen again for the Wolves. As that's got to be big. The defense just itching, I know, to get back on that field to redeem themselves in that last drive. As they had a number of big plays, and they just let them slip through their fingertips with good plays from the Ardmore players. But the pride that this defensive squad has, you know, they're happy to get back out on the field, even though they just had to endure a 15-play scoring drive less than 15 clock seconds ago. Gotta love those big plays. Parker Snow set to kick it for the Wolves. And nice kick right where the coaches want it. And it's bobbled down there at the 18-yard line. The Wolves lose a little bit of containment. And again, another good Ardmore return as up the sideline and out of bounds, but not until they're well into Wolves territory. They're going to mark it at the 49. He must have stepped out at the 49-yard line. I didn't see who that tackler was, but special teams has gone Ardmore's favor so far tonight. Not Parker Snow's fault there as he puts it inside the numbers and the sideline, right inside the 20. Wolves just losing containment on the far side. A lot of blockers out there for Ardmore. So it's Ardmore 1st and 10 from the Shawnee 48-yard line. So they've started with good position, and they're going through tacklers now. As just unable to bring them down. Finally brought down in the backfield by Slaughter, I believe.
But that is a first
down for Ardmore as the clock runs. 6:50 and counting. The Wolves are going to jump off sides. This time they break the neutral zone up front. Just a little too antsy. As it's going to take it from the 33-yard line. With the penalty down to the 28-yard line.
Timeout, Shawnee.
Shawnee going to take a timeout. We'll take it. 6:48 to play here before halftime. You're watching Wolves football. Watch live.
Tonight's game brought to you by Roger and Anna Henson, attorneys. At Hardesty Deli, the food is great and the people are even better. A genuinely local atmosphere. The Oliver family has more than 70 years as butchers with Hardesty. If you're in Shawnee, you gotta stop at Hardesty Deli.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
So we are excited to finally be open. We have an on-site x-ray, we have a lab, we do sports physicals, DOT physicals, we can treat seasonal allergies as well as if you need any blood drawn.
You can treat a little bit of everything right here at this location, First Med off of Kickapoo. We'll see you soon.
We're back at Noble Stadium, 1st and 5 for the Ardmore Tigers. As the penalty marked off against the Wolves. And boy, it's been exciting. Like to see the defense. I think the coaches needed to call them over and just settle them down. As Ardmore picking up big chunks here. And there's Travion Barber with a nice one-handed. They both stiff-armed each other, and Travion just brought him down. You like to see that from the senior. Was a nice play. That's going to be a loss on the play of a yard back to the 29-yard line. Bringing up 2nd down and 6. And Travion brought him down to a point in which he's leaving the game, it looks like. We hope that he's okay. And Ardmore gets a fresh clock. The clock has stopped at 6:17 to go. It's been exciting football
As on the far side, cornerback Simmons gets in his position. Close side is Laster, Slaughter, and Tyner at safeties, the junior and the senior. Wilson picking up his man, as it's been the pass that has hurt the Wolves tonight. The give is a keep up the middle by the quarterback, and he's got good yardage. He's going to fall forward close to another Ardmore first down.
K.D. Miller on the quarterback keeper. Down near the first down marker. Third down short.
Third down and short, as they're going to mark him at the 24. Third and short. He'll probably sneak it right up the middle. He's going to give it up the middle, and the jump is hit hard. I believe that's by Barber. Barber means it when he tackles you, that's for sure.
Barber on the tackle, but that is first down.
Enough for a first down, as the front of the line did their job and backed the Wolves up. Barber was having none of it, though. .5:24 and counting, first and 10 at the 21. They're going deep into the corner. Laster. Touchdown, Ardmore. I thought they might have got Laster with the jersey hold. To no avail, though, as just too good. There's a flag on the field in holding territory.
Never mind, flag on the play.
Ardmore checking, though. They're acting like it's going to be on the Wolves. 2 flags down. Now they're coming back. So let's see what the call is. I can't see the referee. They're both going to be on Ardmore.
Chop block called against the Tigers.
Chop block. It's going to be offsetting penalties. No play. Another first down from the 22-yard line.
Penalties. Replay the game.
So first and 10 from the 22.
Go, Shawnee!
This give around the right side as Wilson the first there. Donahue coming in as well as McKee. And getting up slow is Jaden Smith. And Donahue, the big man on that stop, no gain. Going to be second and 10 from the 22. Gotta like the enthusiasm from Cade. The big 274-pound junior. They're going to pass it again, this time to the outside. Picked up quick by Tyner. And it's going to be complete for a gain of 2 down to the 20-yard line. Kevin Tyner couldn't have played that any better, as he took him down immediately upon the catch. Brings up third down and 8 for Ardmore. As the defense stiffening, can they hold? That's the question. As they've been beat over the top a couple of times about from this distance. One of them got called back, the other a good touchdown. Both Ardmore touchdowns have been via pass. The give is around the close end, almost taken down, but the Wolves staying home very nicely. Is on that far side, a good tackle made. And I believe that was Simmons. Yep, Simmons staying home.
Flag on the play.
Flag on the outside.
Call against Shawnee.
And the tackle is going to be a horse collar, so that's going to give him a first down. More than likely inside the 10. Let's see that replay. Do we still have that replay?
Come on, Johnny!
I didn't have a good vantage point as he comes
Down
across.
Tiger!
And he had the...
You got the board up. You got the board up.
That's interesting because it was a far away
Tigers from the 9
referee
yard
that,
line.
or far away ump that threw it. I thought he had his jersey. He might have gotten the horse collar though. As it's first and goal to goal from inside the 10. They're calling it the 9. Up the middle for a touchdown, Ardmore.
That's Delmer in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
On the drive, end up hurting the Wolves. And we got ourselves a ball game with 3:16 to go. 3 touchdowns apiece. Ardmore does receive the second half.
Ardmore, head up again.
The second half kickoff. And they're going to run to the outside. They're not going to get there. Simmons tracks him down. Wolves up 21-20, 3:16 to go. We've got another possession before halftime. We'll be back.
Ardmore.
Go time, show time, get on your feet. It's my time. Go time, show time, get on your feet.
Hey Mom, I got hurt playing volleyball and you forgot to pack my ibuprofen. You got hurt? That's okay, you just need some ibuprofen. Go to Eric's Pharmacy around the corner. They should have some.
Get on your feet. Get on your feet. It's my time. Go time. Show time. Get on your feet.
Fred's Tire and Battery is locally legendary. Known for their friendly family welcomes and just as friendly exits, Fred's can service your vehicle needs. Make Fred's Tire and Battery your first stop when your vehicle needs service. ShawneeCTV would like to thank the following community sponsors in helping make this broadcast possible. Sebastian Homes, specializing in exceptional residential properties. Grand Roofing Company. Give David James or Stephen Johns a call. Jeff Chamblin, Farm Bureau Insurance Agent, enjoys helping people. Marco's Pizza. Order faster. Online. Pine Cliff Printers. Making good impressions for you. Robert Owens, McElroy and Owens Funeral Group. Grab a bite at City Bites. McAllister's Deli. What can we make for you? Schlotzsky's for a mouthful of flavor. Find your flavors at Qdoba. We're back as it's going to be taken by Braylon Edwards. Braylon going to fight his way to the 34-yard line as the Wolves with good field position here to start things off with 3:06 to play before halftime. And love to see the Wolves score again and go in with the lead as the teams have played pretty evenly. The difference being really Ardmore with great field position to start their drives consistently. The Wolves have taken the ball and scored from the Ardmore 48, a good starting position there. And from their own 36, from their own 35, and they're starting again from their own 35 after that run by Lasker. Out to Ramel Slaughter. Slaughter is going to have a flag dropped at his feet. And usually that's a block of some sort. Not getting many good calls on that far side. That's just a fact. As we watch that replay, we'll see just a little bit of a different angle for it. As who's out there blocking?
Holding call against Shawnee.
You see, you just don't see it. His hands weren't to the outside. They were to the inside. I just can't agree with some of those calls. They're all coming from that far side. Don't like to see that.
So that's going to back them up from their own 34 back to the 28-yard line. First down and 18. Laster's pass is going to be knocked down.
Incomplete. Good pass rush by the Tigers.
Ardmore putting on pressure. Clock stops with 2:55 to go. And you're back. Laster in the backfield. The give to Palmer. Palmer making people miss. Palmer to the outside. Palmer up across the 50. Palmer to the 45, and he's going to go out at the 43-yard line. Great run by Palmer. Gets the Wolves out of a tough spot on 2nd and 18 as he's going to go all the way to the Ardmore 42-yard line. A lot of fun to watch. KD Palmer.
First and 10 from the Tiger 43.
As Laster back in there. Goes over his head. Let's see what he can do here. Get rid of it. He's going to get it out. This time over to Drake Estala, thrown way out of bounds. No flag thrown there. He was tackled 5 yards out of bounds. That's where the flags have been coming from all night long. How? I mean, you'll watch that on the replay. He was thrown out of bounds, 5 yards out of bounds. Let's see if it's just a bad angle, but I don't think it was. No, he's well out of bounds. Just don't understand some of that happening over there. So 2nd down now and 9 from the 42, or from the 41. As Laster making a good play off a bad snap. Really a saving play. And it's going to be a delay of game against, or a timeout for the Wolves, as they didn't want to take the delay of game. 1:48 to play. We'll keep it here. As it's been an interesting ball game, the Wolves going to talk it over on the offensive side. This is a big series for the Wolves because they're going to kick it off in the second half. They're up by 1, of course, but they want to make the most of this drive and not give Ardmore any time on the clock for them to do anything either. So from the Ardmore 41 with the 2nd and 9, definitely a big play. As there have been, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 drives so far. 7 in this ballgame. 7 of those drives have ended in points. All of them touchdowns for the respective teams. As the offenses have been successful. But again, Ardmore starting really their drives in close to Shawnee territory. They started at their own 35, then they started at their own 47, they started at their 42, they started at the Shawnee 48. The Wolves starting a bit deeper in their own side. All right, 2nd and 9. They fake it, and they're going to go deep. What a throw! And
3rd down coming up to Shawnee. Up that Tiger defense, fans.
Going to be the Wolves have got to just settle down here, along with myself. We have to understand that we are visitors in this stadium, and the calls will not all benefit us. And that's just high school football. That's just how it's done. So, but we don't want to be hurting ourselves as a first down here would be big for the Wolves. They go up high. It's going to be a go-get-it ball out of bounds. And going to be
Complete out of bounds.
Out of bounds to Slaughter.
Down. Tiger fans.
And it's going to bring up a 4th down and 9. The Wolves thinking about it. With 1:34 to go, they will not get the ball to upon kickoff after the half. I would think you'd be punting it here. You don't want to give up any points or give them a good field position. They're going to talk it over, and we'll keep it here. First drive of the ball game was the Wolves from their own 36-yard line, and they took about 5 minutes, 6 minutes off the clock, traveling the distance, and it ended in a touchdown. It was a 5-yard scamper by Braylon Laster. Ardmore got the ball and had to punt. Shawnee got the ball back at their own 5-yard line and had to punt. Ardmore took it from their own 47-yard line in 5 plays, scored a touchdown on a 19-yard touchdown pass. The point afters were all good. And Shawnee then got it after a nice return to the Ardmore 48-yard line. There was a penalty called, and they had a good return. Good play by Estala to bring that over his shoulder. And the Wolves ended up scoring on a 52-yard drive, another scamper from Braylon Laster. And it looks like the Wolves are going to go for it.
There we go, a big 4th down.
4th and 9.
For Shawnee.
From the 42-yard line. We'll see how this plays out as the Wolves looking to pass it. Laster going to be fumbled on the sack. Just nobody open. 1st and 10 going the other way. Good field position for Ardmore from their own 44-yard line.
With a big play. Pardon me, DeRay Washington.
So turned over on downs with 1:30 to play. We'll see how this plays out as the onus goes to the defense.
Waving the flag off.
Flag was down. They're waving it off.
Down, Tigers!
Might have been holding or something on the Wolves. And
90 seconds.
44-yard line is where it's going to start. This could be
1.5 minutes.
This could be big for the Wolves defense to get their macho back going before halftime if they can come away with the stop here, which the coaching staff showing great confidence in them when they go for it on 4th down from this position in the field at this time of the game. Just 1:30 before halftime. So in essence, Ardmore is going to get 2 possessions before the Wolves get another one. Going to have to swap out a player. And again, I think that they're doing that because of the mouthpiece or some sort of equipment rule the kids aren't quite used to yet. Wolves fans offering encouragement. Here it comes to the close side. The Wolves there and bringing them down. Nicely stopped by Story and Mackey. And the player is down. We're going to take a break. You're watching Wolves football on ShawneeCTV.
Go time, showtime, get on your feet, it's my time. Go time, showtime, get on your feet.
Hey Mom, I got hurt playing volleyball and you forgot to pack my ibuprofen. You got hurt? That's okay, you just need some ibuprofen. Go to Eric's Pharmacy around the corner. They should have some.
Fred's Tire and Battery is locally legendary. Known for their friendly family welcomes and just as friendly exits, Fred's can service your vehicle needs. Make Fred's Tire and Battery your first stop when your vehicle needs service. Mexican Eats. BB Woodworks Player of the Game, every game. Lucky Day Heating and Air Conditioning. Thank you, Corey Crenshaw and crew. Legendary Tenders. Chicken Express. Jersey Mike's. Back live here at Noble Stadium. Ardmore taking the snap. 2nd and 13 from their own 41. Right up the middle. And this is what we couldn't have happen.
Jermaine Summerfield comes on the
There it goes. Ardmore delivered the punch with 53 seconds to go. A 59-yard scamper. And the bright side, the Wolves still with 53 seconds and a couple of, I believe they have a couple of timeouts, maybe just one timeout to go before halftime. Ardmore going to take a timeout. We'll keep it here. That was the risk by going for it on 4th down at the 40-yard line. The defense there just being outblocked, not able to get off their blocks and stop the run. Straight dive off the left side of the Ardmore line. And nobody in the backfield there to help. Good play by Ardmore. Nets them their 4th TD of the half. And I think they're going to go for 2 on this in order to get back that lost extra point.
Hey, Tiger fans, need your help. Going for 2.
So a 59-yard TD run. Flag down.
Offsides against Shawnee. Make it a little easier.
Another penalty.
Support. Come on now. On your feet. On your feet. Here we go.
Defense has got to be tired. Got to be. Got to like it, though, for Shawnee in this, the first season of the season. They have a gut check against this 0-2 Ardmore team. At this point, no signal. It's good.
They'll run the defense 2 points. Tigers take the lead 28-21.
Get it to go as they go right up the middle to get the yard. It was contested, but the Wolves now down a touchdown at Ardmore. Ardmore to receive the second half kick. They haven't been able to stop the Tigers since the Tigers' first possession. So where I was going with that is in this first season, going into district play, you want the Wolves to have come through some adverse situations, and this is certainly an adverse situation, their first road game of the year. Ardmore playing strong and playing confident in their style of football. The Wolves really being hurt in their defensive backfield with the pass, and that something that the coaching staff knew needed work. And this is the time of year to get everybody's attention to say, hey, look, we got to get better back here going into district play. So, a good coaching situation. You got to love it for the Wolves as they're playing well. Their offense is doing well, but they're just having some letdowns. And Ardmore really connecting on some long third down plays. The TD run of 59 yards was on 2nd down and 13 after a very good defensive stop. So the Wolves just gaining some consistency there. Important. As the Tigers set to kick off, and wouldn't it be
Wouldn't it be great for Wolves fans if we could take this down and get some points here before halftime in the 53 seconds that remain? The kick is going to be taken by Palmer, I believe. As he comes this way, Palmer getting the corner. Palmer up to midfield. Palmer down to the 49-yard line. I'm not sure why they would mark it on the Shawnee side. He fell on the Ardmore side. That's weird. Let's see that replay. I have no idea what they're, why they would mark them down on the Shawnee side. But they are at the Shawnee 49. That's even interesting. Not sure what happened there. So, Laster with 42 seconds to go. Gets it outside to KD. Palmer going to go smartly out of bounds.
Laster's pass complete to Palmer. They're out of bounds by Kazan.
And that's going to be on the Ardmore 46. Second down and 5 with 34 seconds to go. Laster, got to get rid of it. Going down and intercepted. Kind of threw that one up for grabs, and they better get him out of bounds. Things unraveling here in the last 2 minutes for the Wolves before halftime. And a big flag. You got to hope that is not on the Wolves. As if that's on the Wolves, that's going to put Ardmore down around the Wolves' 18-yard line. Extracurriculars going on at the end of the play. Dead ball foul, personal foul against the Wolves.
Personal foul, whistled against Shawnee.
So, the Wolves, again,
Tiger fans,
hurting themselves with that interception and just not being able to control themselves on the return. Wow. The return going all the way back to the Shawnee 29, and it's going to be taken down to the Shawnee, actually, I guess to the 30. It's going to be taken down to the 19 after the play. So it was at the 34, now it's at the 19. Come on, Shawnee. The give is to this close side. He's going to cut it back. Slaughter's got him, and the Wolves are going to come through there. And the clock counting down. Ardmore trying to get on the ball. And it's out. The half is out.
That would be the end of the first half.
As at the end of the first half, Ardmore 28, the Wolves 21. I hope you enjoy the halftime presentation, and we will be back for the second half of Shawnee Wolves football. You're watching on ShawneeCTV, where together, all of us Shawnee are building community one season at a time.
At Thursday's team meal, Travion Barber was recognized as MVP for the Wolves' victory against Putnam City North. Travion had 8.5 tackles, 3 sacks, and an interception, not to mention averaging over 6 yards a carry from the backfield. Travion Barber received a $100 value, his choice of meat from Hardesty's Deli, thanks to BB Woodworks, Hardesty's Deli, and ShawneeCTV. Travion Barber, BB Woodworks, player of the game. ShawneeCTV would like to thank the following community sponsors in helping make this broadcast possible. Sebastian Homes, specializing in exceptional residential properties. Grand Roofing Company. Give David James or Stephen Johns a call. Jeff Chamblin, Farm Bureau Insurance Agent, enjoys helping people. Marco's Pizza. Order faster online. Pine Cliff Printers, making good impressions for you. Robert Owens, McElroy and Owens Funeral Group. Grab a bite at City Bites. McAllister's Deli, what can we make for you? Schlotzsky's, for a mouthful of flavor. Find your flavors at Qdoba, Mexican Eats. BB Woodworks Player of the Game, every game. Lucky Day Heating and Air Conditioning. Thank you, Corey Crenshaw and crew. Legendary Tenders, Chicken Express. Jersey Mike's, a sub above. Mentoring with a mission. Uplift Mentoring. When your pet is family, pause to remember. Wesley United Methodist Church. Worship, study, serve. Find your flavor at Wingstop, the wing experts. Temple Baptist Church, delighted to serve you. Cazadores, a local favorite Mexican restaurant. St. Benedict Fall Festival, Saturday, October 4th, a family favorite. All Safe Security. When you go with us, you're all safe. We solve home and business security needs. We install surround sound and can help with Ethernet wiring. Builder packages available. Keep all safe. Go with All Safe Security.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
Gear up your family with unique request one-off orders at Bleacher Season online store. That's right, little brother, dad, and mom with clothes and gear unique to your family. A bunch of cool gear to order. Bleacher Season makes your idea a reality. Gear up for the games at bleacherseason.com.
We are excited to finally be open. We have an on-site x-ray. We have a lab. We do sports physicals, DOT physicals. We can treat seasonal allergies as well as if you need any blood drawn.
You can treat a little bit of everything right here at this location, First Med off of Kickapoo. We'll see you soon.
Call Air Force One today and let comfort take flight. Muirhead family owned, serving all of Shawnee. Homes, businesses, expert service on all brands. Air Force One, where your comfort comes first.
In today's world, fast and reliable internet isn't a luxury. CVEC Fiber is connecting our community with 100% fiber optic internet. From ultra-smooth gaming to crystal clear video calls, you'll never miss a moment. Visit CVECfiber.com to sign up.
Great prices sell cars, and Castrokey Auto Mart truly understands that principle. Straightforward pricing with no gimmicks. Located on the corner of Harrison and Jefferson for over 40 years, shop at the lot or online. Castrokey Auto Mart. They're good people. Stewart & Clover Attorneys and Title Company exists to help people. It really is that simple. Whether you have personal or business legal questions or need help navigating land title issues, Stewart & Clover is big enough to solve problems, small enough to care.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
Tonight's game brought to you by Roger and Anna Henson, attorneys.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
Gordon Cooper Technology Center has trade classes for all ages. These programs are not just for our high school students, They are for all ages, and you have the opportunity to get further educated within our community and pick up a trade skill today at Gordon Cooper Technology Center.
Gear up your family with unique request one-off orders at Bleacher Season online store. That's right, little brother, dad, and mom with clothes and gear unique to your family. A bunch of cool gear to order. Bleacher Season makes your idea a reality. Gear up for the games at bleacherseason.com.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
Frontier Commercial Group specializes in both commercial and residential real estate. Whether you're looking to secure the perfect commercial space or find your dream home, Kevin's team helps you achieve your real estate goals. Visit Kevin's interactive website to get started today.
In today's world, fast and reliable internet isn't a luxury. CVEC Fiber is connecting our community with 100% fiber optic internet. From ultra-smooth gaming to crystal clear video calls, you'll never miss a moment. Visit CVECfiber.com to sign up.
Downtown Auto Body works for you with your insurance company to reduce your hassles. Downtown Auto Body is on your side to get your vehicle repaired as it should be, back at top condition. Trust Downtown Auto Body, Main Street, Shawnee. Tonight's game brought to you by Roger and Anna Henson, attorneys. At Hardesty Deli, the food is great and the people are even better. A genuinely local atmosphere. The Oliver family has more than 70 years as butchers with Hardesty. If you're in Shawnee, you gotta stop at Hardesty Deli.
Here we are at Elle's Jewelry. Oh my goodness. This is actually a homecoming crown. And does the homecoming queen get to keep the crown? They do. They get to keep the crown. I love that. Thank you guys for shopping at Elle's Jewelry. Yay!
Your vehicle needs service. Tonight's game brought to you by Roger and Anna Henson, attorneys. At Hardesty Deli, the food is great and the people are even better. A genuinely local atmosphere. The Oliver family has more than 70 years as butchers with Hardesty. If you're in Shawnee, you gotta stop at Hardesty Deli.
Here we are at Elle's Jewelry. Oh my goodness. This is actually a homecoming crown. And does the homecoming queen get to keep the crown? They do. They get to keep the crown. I love that. Thank you guys for shopping at Elle's Jewelry. Yay!
Tonight's game brought to you by Roger and Anna Henson, attorneys. All Safe Security. When you go with us, you're all safe. We solve home and business security needs. We install surround sound and can help with Ethernet wiring. Builder packages available. Keep all safe. Go with All Safe Security. Stewart & Clover Attorneys and Title Company exists to help people. It really is that simple. Whether you have personal or business legal questions or need help navigating land title issues, Stewart & Clover is big enough to solve problems, small enough to care. Call Air Force One today and let comfort take flight. Muirhead family owned, serving all of Shawnee. Homes, businesses, expert service on all brands. Air Force One, where your comfort comes first. Great prices sell cars, and Castricke Auto Mart truly understands that principle. Straightforward pricing with no gimmicks. Located on the corner of Harrison and Jefferson for over 40 years, shop at the lot or online. Castricke Auto Mart. They're good people. Good throw gets Bertram. And that's smashed. Nothing new. ShawneeCTV would like to thank the following community sponsors in helping make this broadcast possible. Sebastian Homes, specializing in exceptional residential properties. Grand Roofing Company. Give David James or Stephen Johns a call. Jeff Chamblin, Farm Bureau Insurance Agent, enjoys helping people. Marco's Pizza. Order faster. Online. Pine Cliff Printers. Making good impressions for you. Robert Owens, McElroy and Owens Funeral Group. Grab a bite at City Bites. McAllister's Deli. What can we make for you? Schlotzsky's for a mouthful of flavor. Find your flavors at Qdoba Mexican Eats. BB Woodworks Player of the Game, every game. Lucky Day Heating and Air Conditioning. Thank you, Corey Crenshaw and crew. Legendary Tenders, Chicken Express. Jersey Mike's, a sub above. Mentoring with a mission. Uplift Mentoring. When your pet is family, pause to remember. Wesley United Methodist Church. Worship, study, serve. Find your flavor at Wingstop, the wing experts. Temple Baptist Church, delighted to serve you. Cazadores, a local favorite Mexican restaurant. St. Benedict Fall Festival, Saturday, October 4th, a family favorite.
Gordon Cooper Technology Center has trade classes for all ages. These programs are not just for our high school students, they are for all ages, and you have the opportunity to get further educated within our community and pick up a trade skill today at Gordon Cooper Technology Center.
Kevin Hanna, Frontier Commercial Group, specializes in both commercial and residential real estate. Whether you're looking to secure the perfect commercial space or find your dream home, Kevin's team helps you achieve your real estate goals. Visit Kevin's interactive website to get started today. Downtown Auto Body works for you with your insurance company to reduce your hassles. Downtown Auto Body is on your side to get your vehicle repaired as it should be, back at top condition. Trust Downtown Auto Body, Main Street, Shawnee.
Here we are at Elle's Jewelry. Oh my goodness. This is actually a homecoming crown. And does the homecoming queen get to keep the crown? They do. They get to keep the crown. I love that. Thank you guys for shopping at Elle's Jewelry. Yay!
Tonight's game brought to you by Roger and Anna Henson, attorneys. At Hardesty Deli, the food is great and the people are even better. A genuinely local atmosphere. The Oliver family has more than 70 years as butchers with Hardesty. If you're in Shawnee, you gotta stop at Hardesty Deli.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
We are excited to finally be open. We have an on-site x-ray, we have a lab, we do sports physicals, DOT physicals, we can treat seasonal allergies as well as if you need any blood drawn.
You can treat a little bit of everything right here at this location, First Med off of Kickapoo. We'll see you soon.
The future of your Ardmore band. Give it up for the combined Ardmore High School and Middle School bands.
Hey Mom, I got hurt playing volleyball and you forgot to pack my ibuprofen. You got hurt? That's okay, you just need some ibuprofen. Go to Eric's Pharmacy around the corner. They should have some.
Fred's Tire and Battery is locally legendary, known for their friendly family welcomes and just as friendly exits. Fred's can service your vehicle needs. Make Fred's Tire and Battery your first stop when your vehicle needs service. ShawneeCTV would like to thank the following community sponsors in helping make this broadcast possible. Sebastian Homes, specializing in exceptional residential properties. Grand Roofing Company. Give David James or Stephen Johns a call. Jeff Chamblin, Farm Bureau Insurance Agent, enjoys helping people. Marco's Pizza. Order faster online. Pine Cliff Printers, making good impressions for you. Robert Owens, McElroy and Owens Funeral Group. Grab a bite at City Bites. McAllister's Deli, what can we make for you? Schlotzsky's, for a mouthful of flavor. Find your flavors at Qdoba, Mexican Eats. BB Woodworks Player of the Game, every game. Lucky Day Heating and Air Conditioning. Thank you, Corey Crenshaw and crew. Legendary Tenders, Chicken Express. Jersey Mike's, a sub above. Mentoring with a mission. Uplift Mentoring. When your pet is family, pause to remember. Wesley United Methodist Church. Worship, study, serve. Find your flavor at Wingstop, the wing experts. Temple Baptist Church, delighted to serve you. Cazadores, a local favorite Mexican restaurant. St. Benedict Fall Festival, Saturday, October 4th, a family favorite. All Safe Security. When you go with us, you're all safe. We solve home and business security needs. We install surround sound and can help with Ethernet wiring. Builder packages available. Keep all safe. Go with All Safe Security.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
Gear up your family with unique request one-off orders at Bleacher Season online store. That's right, little brother, dad, and mom with clothes and gear unique to your family. A bunch of cool gear to order. Bleacher Season makes your idea a reality. Gear up for the games at bleacherseason.com.
We are excited to finally be open. We have an on-site x-ray. We have a lab. We do sports physicals, DOT physicals. We can treat seasonal allergies as well as if you need any blood drawn.
You can treat a little bit of everything right here at this location, First Med off of Kickapoo. We'll see you soon.
Call Air Force One today and let comfort take flight. Muirhead family owned, serving all of Shawnee. Homes, businesses, expert service on all brands. Air Force One, where your comfort comes first.
In today's world, fast and reliable internet isn't a luxury. CVEC Fiber is connecting our community with 100% fiber optic internet. From ultra-smooth gaming to crystal clear video calls, you'll never miss a moment. Visit CVECfiber.com to sign up.
Great prices sell cars, and Castrokey Auto Mart truly understands that principle. Straightforward pricing with no gimmicks. Located on the corner of Harrison and Jefferson for over 40 years, shop at the lot or online. Castrokey Auto Mart. They're good people. Stewart & Clover Attorneys and Title Company exists to help people. It really is that simple. Whether you have personal or business legal questions or need help navigating land title issues, Stewart & Clover is big enough to solve problems, small enough to care.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
In today's world, fast and reliable internet isn't a luxury. CVEC Fiber is connecting our community with 100% fiber optic internet. From ultra-smooth gaming to crystal clear video calls, you'll never miss a moment. Visit CVECfiber.com to sign up.
Great prices sell cars, and Castrokey Auto Mart truly understands that principle. Straightforward pricing with no gimmicks. Located on the corner of Harrison and Jefferson for over 40 years, shop at the lot or online. Castrokey Auto Mart. They're good people. Stewart & Clover Attorneys and Title Company exists to help people. It really is that simple. Whether you have personal or business legal questions or need help navigating land title issues, Stewart & Clover is big enough to solve problems, small enough to care. Tonight's game brought to you by Roger and Anna Henson, attorneys. At Hardesty Deli, the food is great and the people are even better. A genuinely local atmosphere. The Oliver family has more than 70 years as butchers with Hardesty. If you're in Shawnee, you gotta stop at Hardesty Deli.
Here we are at Elle's Jewelry. Oh my goodness. This is actually a homecoming crown. And does the homecoming queen get to keep the crown? They do. They get to keep the crown. I love that. Thank you guys for shopping at Elle's Jewelry. Yay!
Go time, show time, get on your feet. It's my time. Go time, show time, get on your feet.
Hey Mom, I got hurt playing volleyball and you forgot to pack my ibuprofen. You got hurt? That's okay, you just need some ibuprofen. Go to Eric's Pharmacy around the corner. They should have some.
Fred's Tire and Battery is locally legendary, known for their friendly family welcomes and just as friendly exits. Fred's can service your vehicle needs. Make Fred's Tire and Battery your first stop when your vehicle needs service. Tonight's game brought to you by Roger and Anna Henson, attorneys. All Safe Security. When you go with us, you're all safe. We solve home and business security needs. We install surround sound and can help with Ethernet wiring. Builder packages available. Keep all safe. Go with All Safe Security. Stewart & Clover Attorneys and Title Company exists to help people. It really is that simple. Whether you have personal or business legal questions or need help navigating land title issues, Stewart & Clover is big enough to solve problems, small enough to care. Call Air Force One today and let comfort take flight. Muirhead family owned, serving all of Shawnee. Homes, businesses, expert service on all brands. Air Force One, where your comfort comes first. Great prices sell cars, and Castricke Auto Mart truly understands that principle. Straightforward pricing with no gimmicks. Located on the corner of Harrison and Jefferson for over 40 years, shop at the lot or online. Castricke Auto Mart. They're good people. Good throw gets Bertram. And that's smashed. Nothing new. ShawneeCTV would like to thank the following community sponsors in helping make this broadcast possible. Sebastian Homes, specializing in exceptional residential properties. Grand Roofing Company. Give David James or Stephen Johns a call. Jeff Chamblin, Farm Bureau Insurance Agent, enjoys helping people. Marco's Pizza. Order faster online. Pine Cliff Printers, making good impressions for you. Robert Owens.
We are back as we're set to start the second half. The locker room for the Wolves intense as players and coaches encouraging one another. What you want to see in a high school football game. Knockdown, drag out, both sides giving their best punches. Ardmore coming up in front with a 28-21 lead at halftime. High scoring venture here as Ardmore going to start with the ball. And The only thing stopping them since early in the first quarter has been the time expired at halftime. The Wolves making defensive adjustments, which they hope will fix that. And, of course, would love to see their defense come out with a pop and push a 3 and out. But I can tell you, everybody in that locker room knows that this is going to be a knockdown, drag out all the way to the end. And we're looking forward to bringing you the next 24 minutes of football. As Story set to kick off. I'm sorry, Parker Snow, of course. I was just watching the body language of the players, and it looks like everybody ready here as we start the second half. And the tackle made.
One lead brings the ball back out to the 32-yard line, so the Tigers will take over first.
I like that hit coming out, as it was a hit by Isaiah Silcox, the sophomore, 6'0", 200-pound sophomore. On the outside is Simmons and Kevin Tyner on the close side. Come out with a little different look, as you're going to see McKee, Captain McKee, deep for the Wolves, as they've got a heavy set, and that's where Story is. Logan Skelton, Donahue, and Kwan Evans, as they go up the middle, and they're going nowhere. Second down and 11. As big Cade Donahue with the tackle. As also Jaden Smith jumping up there. Second down and 10 after no gain. The pass, they're looking to go over the middle. He's out there, overthrown just a little bit, as they had him over the top. Ball's incomplete, and that's going to bring up a third down. Third down and 10 for Ardmore. I'm telling you, a big third down for the Shawnee defense. As I mentioned, unable to stop that offense since early in the first quarter. A stop here would be big, as Jaden Smith communicating, and that was one big thing the coach is stressing. They got to communicate. Everybody has to know and be on the same page. They're looking to go deep again. Slaughter in the middle, and that's going to be incomplete. I see no Laundry on the field. And that's going to be fourth down and 10 after the two incompletions. Big stop on first down by Donahue and friends, as the Wolves force a fourth down punt formation. Deep is Ramel Slaughter. The Wolves in position for any kind of fake. Plenty of guys short. Good punt. Slaughter's going to take it at his 35. He's going to get up to the 45 where he is brought down. So a good return. Wolves get it at the 45-yard line at 10:48 on the clock.
Ball returned to the 45-yard line where Shawnee sets up shop. First down and 10.
First and 10. Laster stepping in. McClendon expecting something big from him. He just has it in his eyes. Let's watch for him in this second half. Big play, McClendon. The handoff is up the front. He's going to bounce out to the outside. He makes something out of nothing. McClendon around the corner. McClendon up the sideline. McClendon going to be marked out of bounds at the Ardmore 37-yard line. You got to love that young man. stopped at the line of scrimmage. He ends up picking up 22. 18 on the run.
First down, Shawnee.
We'll get it right. Good big play, McClendon. As next up, Palmer. KD here in the slot. Simmons on the far side.
Flag fly.
They had movement on the Wolves. Penalty setback. Backs him up to 1st and 15 from the 42. Okay. The give to McClendon up the middle. McClendon again breaking to the close line. McClendon making a move on the outside. Up for another first down. McClendon with 18 and with McClendon with 18 as he gets it down to the 24-yard line. 1st and 10. Two big runs from big play McClendon. Gotta like that. You just feel it from him in a position like this. He wants the ball. And that's KD up the middle. And another one for Kadarius. Kadarius moving it inside the 15.
Brad Hayes on the stop for the Tigers. One pass, let's help that defense out.
So KD with a pickup of 7 or 8 down to the 14-yard line. The give this side, Kadarius inside the 5.
Palmer again on the carry for Shawnee.
Palmer to the 5, pickup of 9. The Wolves offensive line taking control here as the Wolves running back showing their stuff. Remember, nearly 400 yards last week on the ground.
For Shawnee.
Laster has him set. He's going to take it to the right side. Laster in to the 1 and touchdown! Shawnee Wolves! As Braylon Laster takes it the last 5 yards, dancing into the end zone for the Wolves touchdown. Here we see it. The Wolves signal caller picks his hole, makes a miss, and he is in for a touchdown. That's his 3rd touchdown rushing on the night for Laster. As another good drive by the Wolves, and they look to tie it up with Parker Snow with the extra point. The set and hold good, and Snow puts it through. The Wolves tie it up out of halftime, 28-28. Defense coming back on field right after these messages. ShawneeCTV would like to thank the following community sponsors in helping make this broadcast possible. Sebastian Homes, specializing in exceptional residential properties.
Grand Roofing Company. Give David James or Stephen Johns a call. Jeff Chamblin, Farm Bureau Insurance Agent, enjoys helping people. Marco's Pizza. Order faster online. Pine Cliff Printers, making good impressions for you. Robert Owens, McElroy and Owens Funeral Group. Grab a bite at City Bites. McAllister's Deli, what can we make for you? Schlotzsky's, for a mouthful of flavor. Find your flavors at Qdoba, Mexican Eats. BB Woodworks Player of the Game, every game. Lucky Day Heating and Air Conditioning. Thank you, Corey Crenshaw and crew. Legendary Tenders, Chicken Express. Jersey Mike's, a sub above. Mentoring with a mission. Uplift Mentoring. When your pet is family, pause to remember. Wesley United Methodist Church. Worship, study, serve. Find your flavor at Wingstop, the wing experts. Temple Baptist Church, delighted to serve you. Kazan.
We're back as the Wolves, Parker Snow with the kick to the 25-yard line. And Ardmore had good returns in the first. Can we stop them? Keep them inside their own 40. They do. As a lot of Wolves players on that stop. Gotta like that. As the gang tackling. And again, it looked to me like big number 21 with another stop. Isaiah Silcox trotting over. He had a lot of help. As big play, McClendon big on that drive with two 18-yard runs, over 30 yards rushing. KD getting his share, and the touchdown in by Braylon Laster, the quarterback. As Tyner now out on the corner, gotta like that. Simmons on the far corner. Give our backfield some rest. The guys trying to go both ways, but it hurt early in the first half. The Wolves bringing them down, just too much power over there for the Wolves as we see the tackle on the replay.
Peyton McKee as well for the Wolves.
Drake Estala in there, Jaden Smith as well. I love the coaching going on at halftime, and it's showing here early in the second half. 2nd down and 8 after a pickup of 2. And the Ardmore Tigers with another big run before being able to be brought down. Jaden Smith is the one who got him down. Until the run makes it into Shawnee territory on a 2nd and 8 play. They make it into Shawnee territory with the first down to the Shawnee 47. An explosive 20-yard, or actually an explosive 16-yard play. First and 10. And the keeper to the outside. Travion Barber, the first there, and cleaned up by the Wolves. McKee as Barber with another good play from his linebacker spot. The inside man, McKee, coming up to clean it out. And that's a 2-yard loss back to the 49-yard line. 2nd down and 12 for Ardmore. That hasn't stopped them. It's early, but can the Wolves continue the onslaught? As this is what seems to happen, is we have a good play, then we give up some yardage as they string it out on the far side. And Cade McKee again on the stop as it gets to the 40-yard line. A pickup of 9, which is going to bring up 3rd down and 3. Give up the middle. Just can't make that first grab. And it's going to be enough for a first down as they make it to the marker, marked at the 36, I believe.
On the stop for the
Yep,
Wolves,
marked at the 36.
First down, Tigers.
And that's a first down for Ardmore. Here we go. Come on, defense. This is where we've got to stop. Create a turnover. Even better. Well, that would be a stop, wouldn't it? First and 10 from the 36. Good first down defensive play. That was Barber again cutting it off. When they come his way, they pay. McKee cleaning it up. Logan Skelton also in the backfield. And that's going to be 2nd down.
As a reminder, tonight's game day sponsor is Citizens Bank and Trust of Ardmore.
They mark it at the 36, so we'll just say no gain, 2nd and 10. This is the big one. Everybody waiting. The Wolves you see with motion there. We don't want to jump off sides and give them the 5 yards here. Make them earn it. They go out wide. Well blocked and a touchdown.
It's the rusher around the corner.
Headed to the
Touchdown!
outside. That's what they were trying to prevent,
Touchdown scamper for Tyson
is their
Lasser.
ability to get to the outside. As Donahue going to need some help. The Wolves give up the 36-yard TD run, and Ardmore goes back in front by a touchdown. And I'm telling you, in the locker room, everybody knew that this was kind of what was going to happen, is it was going to go back and forth, until one team just decided they weren't going to go anymore. And there is another bobbled snap as the Wolves don't get the tackle, but they don't get the extra point on the Ardmore side, as Simmons puts on the pressure, takes him deep, pass incomplete. Wolves 28, Ardmore 34. You're watching Wolves football on ShawneeCTV.
Gordon Cooper Technology Center has trade classes for all ages. These programs are not just for our high school students, they are for all ages, and you have the opportunity to get further educated within our community and pick up a trade skill today at Gordon Cooper Technology Center.
Kevin Hanna, Frontier Commercial Group, specializes in both commercial and residential real estate. Whether you're looking to secure the perfect commercial space or find your dream home, Kevin's team helps you achieve your real estate goals. Visit Kevin's interactive website to get started today. Downtown Auto Body works for you with your insurance company to reduce your hassles. Downtown Auto Body is on your side to get your vehicle repaired as it should be, back at top condition. Trust Downtown Auto Body, Main Street, Shawnee.
Here we are at Elle's Jewelry. Oh my goodness. This is actually a homecoming crown. And does the homecoming queen get to keep the crown? They do. They get to keep the crown. I love that. Thank you guys for shopping at Elle's Jewelry. Yay!
We're back as the Palm Squad doing their best to keep the Wolves fans excited about what's going on, and there's a lot of us here. Those girls doing a great job, as they always do. Back deep, it's good to see Tyree Fleeks back there to return, along with Ramel Slaughter. Tyree, a senior, and they're going to go Slaughter's way. He's going to take it at the 15-yard line, and he's coming around, makes one miss. Ramel up the middle, around the corner, Ramel to the 40. Great return by Slaughter as he's going to bring it to the 45-yard line. Good return by Slaughter, as that's a 30-yard return for the junior. Wide out, putting his team in a good position to score again. And if you like offense, you're going to be liking this game, that's for sure, as the offenses have been prevalent as we go from the 45-yard line with 4:48 to play in the third quarter. Love to see that from Ramel. Coach is always high on Slaughter and his abilities, and that's shown with his time on the field. Rarely comes off the field. He's either at a wide receiver spot or back deep at safety. He is a fun-loving young man. The quick pass going to be knocked down as the 6'7" defensive tackle just too high in the sky for the pass from Brayton, which will bring up second down from the 45 after the incomplete pass. That's the third pass knocked down by the Ardmore Tigers tonight with that big front line. The Wolves have a big front line themselves, and they're dwarfed by the size of the Ardmore line. McClendon breaks that line up the middle. McClendon off to the side and down to the 36-yard line. Another great run by McClendon as he's going to pick up 19 yards and a first down on the carry. As big play McClendon showing up big here to begin the second half. He's still in the backfield as the Wolves, like to see them just picking up yardage on the ground like they are. That's key for this offense. The give to Kadarius Palmer as he runs up the middle. Kadarius Palmer down to the 20-yard line. Another 16-yard scamper by the Wolves.
First down for Shawnee.
As they mark it on the 21, 15 yards for Kadarius, as that has been a recipe for success. Get in behind this big line. Rosario Serena in there, Chuffy Waldron, Kendall Gillum, Jaquan Evans, and Caden Bramlich. The big line. Another outside pass, this one to Simmons, and he goes up. Fortunate to get back to the line of scrimmage. That was a tough pass. It might have been backwards. Which Simmons was very athletic just to catch it. So back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down for the Wolves.
And second and 10.
Help that defense out. Here we go.
Laster getting his call. He gives it off to McClendon up the middle, puts his helmet down, keeps going, and he is going to bounce down inside the 15 to the 14, maybe the 13, depending on how they mark that. That'll be a pickup of about 8. We're going to call it 7.
Third down and short.
As he's going to get down to the 14-yard line for big play McClendon. Really like to see the Wolves pick it up here. It's Laster with the keeper, and he's going to go to the outside, makes one miss. Laster inside the 5-yard line. Looks like he might make it across with that great move as they mark him down at the 4-yard line. A pickup of 10 by the Wolves signal caller as here you see the move that really spins him right there, and he almost made it over there. He also almost lost that ball. Good tackle by Ardmore. Braylon, another good run close to the touchdown. And the timeout called on the field as both teams talking it over. The crowd goes unusually quiet as we've scored a lot of points tonight. It's been a lot of offense. We'll take a break as we have 2:07 remaining for the Wolves.
Tonight's game brought to you by Roger and Anna Henson, attorneys. At Hardesty Deli, the food is great and the people are even better. A genuinely local atmosphere. The Oliver family has more than 70 years as butchers with Hardesty. If you're in Shawnee, you gotta stop at Hardesty Deli.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
We are excited to finally be open. We have an on-site x-ray, we have a lab, we do sports physicals, DOT physicals, we can treat seasonal allergies as well as if you need any blood draws.
We're back. McClendon in the backfield, Kate McKee back there as well, Katie back there, and he takes it in the Wildcat. Katie jumps the line, and he's going to make it back to the line of scrimmage as that play didn't get going too well. And Katie stopped with little to no gain. we're going to start that again with the same lineup. Logan Skelton in the backfield too. Everybody is moving over to the right side. Big Jaquan Evans is over there, and they're going to run that way. KD just follows them, gets in there, in for a touchdown! Shawnee Wolves! The big package delivers on the left side. Got to like the switch that the coaches made in moving them all to the left, and they come through big time as KD gets the touchdown from 4 yards out. Big time for the Wolves coming out of halftime. 2 drives. Palmer is being helped off. Don't want to see that. That takes the air out of the Shawnee side. As Snow in for
Parker Snow on for the extra point try.
the extra point. Parker Snow. The Wolves for the lead. And no kick. As we're going to have a flag dropped. See who moved.
False start, whistled against the Wolves.
It's the Wolves. So Parker's going to move back 5 and hope the penalty doesn't hurt. It's going to be a 24-yard kick for the extra point. It's up. And the kick is good. Parker Snow delivers, and the Wolves go to 35-34 with 1:13 remaining in the third. You're watching Wolves football on ShawneeCTV. Watch live.
Go time, showtime, get on your feet, it's my time. Go time, showtime, get on your feet.
Hey Mom, I got hurt playing volleyball and you forgot to pack my ibuprofen. You got hurt? That's okay, you just need some ibuprofen. Go to Eric's Pharmacy around the corner. They should have some.
Get on your feet. Get on your feet. It's my time. Go time. Showtime. Get on your feet.
Fred's Tire and Battery is locally legendary. Known for their friendly family welcomes and just as friendly exits, Fred's can service your vehicle needs. Make Fred's Tire and Battery your first stop when your vehicle needs service. ShawneeCTV would like to thank the following community sponsors in helping make this broadcast possible. Sebastian Homes, specializing in exceptional residential properties. Grand Roofing Company. Give David James or Stephen Johns a call. Jeff Chamblin, Farm Bureau Insurance Agent, enjoys helping people. Marco's Pizza.
1:13 to play with Parker Snow set to kick off for the Wolves. He has consistently gone to this right side, trying to get it in between the numbers in the sideline is Parker. As that is effective there. Can the Wolves get containment? And they do. That's what the Wolves like to see right there. 30-yard line, good tackling. And it's going to be 1st and 10 for Ardmore. And again, just a monster on special teams has been number 21 here in the second half, Isaiah Silcox, with the stop. So the Ardmore at their own 31-yard line. At their own 32-yard line is where it's marked. With 1:05 to play here. The Wolves defense needs to stop to get their offense back on the field. It looks like KD Fine just suffering some cramps. Don't know if you'll see him for the rest of the night, but it's good to see that he should be okay, for those wondering. But I'm no doctor. I have no idea. I just know what I can observe from up here. And the defense back on the field. McKee in the middle. They're going deep. Nobody there. As the receiver running into the safety, Slaughter on the
down for the Tigers.
And a lot of cramps going on here early in the season. An Ardmore Tiger down. It looks like it's cramps. So let's set that defense. Drake Estala out there. Kevin Tyner. Cade McKee. Jaden Smith. Jaquan Evans. Big Logan Skelton. Manning up the middle. I believe I see Donahue out there. And, of course, Riley Story. Simmons on the far side. As, again, definitely like to see the cornerbacks that we're playing here to give the others some rest. As like to see Simmons and Tyner locking down at corner. I think that helps on both sides of the ball. Those two very capable. And again, another great game by Barber off the linebacker side. So again, cramps for the big man as he gets off the field with a pleasant round of applause by the stadium. Don't want to see anybody get hurt, especially in a fun game like this. 35-34, we are 1 minute away from the fourth quarter as these two teams have been throwing punches all night long. The Wolves with good pursuit on the kickoff, and Ardmore starting at their own 32-yard line. First and 10. And the give is to the far side. This is the stuff that's been hurting the Wolves. Jaden Smith out there and putting a stop to it. A late flag coming in.
Dylan Simmons on the stop for Shawnee.
Simmons over there on the stop with Jaden. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul, face mask called against Shawnee. That'll take on 15 more.
Another personal foul against Shawnee.
First down, Tigers!
Made at the 44. I believe that's going to go all the way down, and it does. It must have been at the 45. So the penalty adds another 15 all the way down to the Shawnee 40-yard line. Just penalties get you. That's what's happening right now. Just a lot of penalties. The quarterback is going to go around that right side and be brought down.
Miller on the run for the Tigers.
Quarterback keeper going to get it to the 35-yard line.
Riley Story and Cade McKee on the stop for Shawnee.
Riley Story holding him up. Cade McKee cleaning him up. As the time expires in the third quarter, we'll take it as the Wolves enter the fourth quarter on top. 35-34. Ardmore threatening. We'll be back for the fourth.
Order faster online. Pine Cliff Printers, making good impressions for you. Robert Owens, McElroy and Owens Funeral Group. Grab a bite at City Bites. McAllister's Deli, what can we make for you? Schlotzky's, for a mouthful of flavor. Find your flavors at Qdoba, Mexican Eats. BB Woodworks Player of the Game, every game. Lucky Day Heating and Air Conditioning. Thank you, Corey Crenshaw and crew. Legendary Tenders, Chicken Express. Jersey Mike's, a sub above. Mentoring with a mission. Uplift Mentoring. When your pet is family, pause to remember. Wesley United Methodist Church. Worship, study, serve. Find your flavor at Wingstop, the wing experts. Temple Baptist Church, delighted to serve you. Cazadores, a local favorite Mexican restaurant. St. Benedict Fall Festival, Saturday, October 4th, a family favorite.
Back for the fourth quarter, and we've got a good one. 35-yard line, 2nd and 10. They're going to go for the pass. They go over the top, and no Wolves in the vicinity. Touchdown. Hurt again with the pass as Ardmore scores on the delivery down the right sideline. Not sure what happened there. But again, there was a lot of white jerseys in the vicinity, just nobody on that receiver. And it might be people new to the positions over in the corner, but it was open all the way to the end zone. So another TD pass delivery. That's what's hurt the Wolves. And Ardmore set up to go for 2, as you would think. They're going to keep it around the close side and connect. So they go up by 7, 43-35, or 42-35, I'm sorry. And the 2-point conversion, good.
We make the lead at 42-35. Here we go.
So starting the fourth quarter like we did halftime, the Wolves down by 7 with their first possession. The encouraging thing that Wolves ended up taking that quarter and ended the quarter 1-up. Nice play by Ardmore, delivers the touchdown. 2-point conversion, ties it up, or puts them up by 7. So the Wolves now looking to get another touchdown, of course. Love it that the band's here. Just a great environment. It's been a good game. Hate to say it, but again, that drive aided by a 15-yard Shawnee penalty, and that's what kept him going. Flakes gets it at the end zone, and he's going to be taken down as he continues to fight up to the 20-yard line. To the 21. Good 20-yard return by Flakes. And again, good to see him in action as the Wolves starting at their own 21-yard line with 11:40 to play.
DF band.
First and 10. See if we get it to McClendon, which we do. He pops it to the outside, not going to go anywhere this time.
Taking McClendon on the run for Shawnee.
Maybe a loss of 1 on the play.
Penalty flag on the play.
I didn't see where the penalty came from, but 1 dropped on the play. So we'll wait and see what that means.
Holding against Shawnee.
Another penalty against Shawnee. That's going to be a holding play on first down. Going to back them up and give them 1st and 20, I would think. All right, the Wolves 1st and 18. And that's going to be a keeper. Braylon going to get a lot of that back.
That are on the keeper for Shawnee.
Almost to the
Brought down by Jimmy.
original line of scrimmage.
2nd down at 12 for the Wolves.
He picks up 6. That pass to the far sideline, just out of reach. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 12.
For the Tigers. 3rd down and 12. Come on, Tigers fans, help out the defense. Need a stop.
Going to reset that clock. Got to get up to the 31. It's marked on the 19. Laster gets it over there, and it's caught. Simmons with a good catch. He comes back to it. It's up to the 30, and that's going to be enough for a 1st down.
Andrews on the shot. That's enough for a Shawnee 1st down.
That's a nice delivery by Laster. I really like seeing Simmons coming back to the ball like he did. And the Wolves up to the 31-yard line. Got exactly what he needed. And that was not an easy pass. To give to McClendon, around the corner, McClendon 40, McClendon 50, McClendon breaking it, 30, 30, 20, 15, 10, 5, McClendon! Big play for the Wolves! Touchdown! McClendon shot like a rocket for a 69-yard blast. Big play coming through again. He's had a 2nd half now as he bolts it. Outrunning everybody, just passing them like they were standing still. McClendon with the great blocking behind him puts everybody in his dust. 69-yard touchdown blast. Wow, like to see that. The big plays coming in a bundle for the Wolves. And Snow on for the all-important extra point. And he's feeling good. We're tied 42 with 10:25 to play in the ball game. We've got a great one. Stay with us. We'll be back.
All Safe Security. When you go with us, you're all safe. We solve home and business security needs. We install surround sound and can help with Ethernet wiring. Builder packages available. Keep all safe. Go with All Safe Security.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
Gear up your family with unique request one-off orders at Bleacher Season online store. That's right, little brother, dad, and mom with clothes and gear unique to your family. A bunch of cool gear to order. Bleacher Season makes your idea a reality. Gear up for the games at bleacherseason.com.
We are excited to finally be open. We have an on-site x-ray. We have a lab. We do sports physicals, DOT physicals. We can treat seasonal allergies as well as if you need any blood drawn.
You can treat a little bit of everything right here at this location, First Med off of Kickapoo. We'll see you soon.
Call Air Force One today and let comfort take flight. Muirhead family owned, serving all of Shawnee. Homes, businesses, expert service on all brands. Air Force One, where your comfort comes first.
We're back with Parker Snow set to kick off for the Wolves. Boy, this has been a fun one. It's been a long time since we've watched such an evenly matched game. These are always fun. Matched up against Ardmore a couple of years ago, 14-14, down with about 7 minutes to go. The Wolves put it away with 2 pick sixes to win it 28-14 or 27-14. And now we're at 42-42, a different story. We're hoping for the same result. As Ardmore going to get it back with 10:25 to play. The kick taken at the 29. And the Wolves string it out, but they can't bring him down. And again, just another good return until he's brought down very nicely by Story.
Riley Story on the stop for the Wolves.
Riley really making his presence felt again in this ball game. The big package with Donahue, Evans, Skelton, and Story at the quick end. Jaden Smith and Travion Barber on the outside. On the inside, you've got Cade McKee. Corners are Simmons and Tyner. They're going to be a flag down, and they're going to stop play. Not sure what the call is. Also in there at linebacker, Sean J.
Penalty against Shawnee.
Shocker!
Illegal substitution.
Another 5-yard illegal substitution penalty as the Wolves give up more yardage via penalty. And can't stress enough, that's hurt them. Well, now it's at the 46-yard line. And going to get enough for a first down as they get it into Shawnee territory.
So the Tigers down inside Shawnee territory.
So after the penalty, they
McKee on the stop
end up
first down
with
Tigers.
6 more down to the 48 of Shawnee. Big plays for Shawnee have kept them in it. Now need a defensive stop. The Wolves just unable to bring him down.
Miller on the quarterback, keeper around the right end.
Miller taking 48 yards for the touchdown.
48 yards on the scamper.
The defense just unable to have any answers for the offense on either side. 48-yard scamper by the quarterback, and Ardmore goes back in front by a touchdown. Fun football, if you like. If you like offense That's in and through,
And
so the point
PAT
is
is
good.
And the Tigers take a 7-point
And
lead,
it's a 7-point lead with 9:32 to play, as that took less than a minute for the Ardmore Tigers to go to 59 yards. You're watching Shawnee High School football on ShawneeCTV.
We are excited to finally be open. We have an on-site x-ray. We have a lab. We do sports physicals, DOT physicals. We can treat seasonal allergies as well as if you need any blood drawn.
You can treat a little bit of everything right here at this location, First Med off of Kickapoo. We'll see you soon.
Call Air Force One today and let comfort take flight. Muirhead family owned, serving all of Shawnee. Homes, businesses, expert service on all brands. Air Force One, where your comfort comes first.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
Quarterback Braylon Laster now joins Ramel Slaughter, waiting for the deep kick.
Andrew Hernandez, the kick for the Tigers.
As Ardmore kicking off after yet another big play by these two teams. It's been an offensive juggernaut. Kick deep to Slaughter. He takes it at the 2. And Slaughter moves it up. Did I see a flag fly? He's going to make it out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
To the 33. First down.
Looks like it's going to be the Shawnee 33. I did not see the flag. So I'm happy about that. Flagless football for a while would be beneficial really on the Wolves side, as the penalties have been theirs. And it's hurt them. Five here in the second half. As Laster calls for it, he's going to give it to KD. Palmer going to make it to the outside. And it's going to be a fair pickup.
Palmer on the carry for Shawnee. Stopped by Tyson Laster.
He's going to pick up 2
And a couple
up to the 35.
For the Wolves.
Astala checking in. As KD still feeling it, I think. As normally that tackle wouldn't have brought him down. He would have ran right through it, honestly. And so he's probably done for the night. We shall see. McClendon takes it to the right side. McClendon going to the outside. McClendon to the 40. McClendon up to the 50. McClendon, a flag comes down late as it comes from way behind the play again. And that's going to be holding.
Penalty though against Shawnee. We'll bring it back.
The Wolves on second down get another big, like a 20-yard run from McClendon, and it's coming back for holding.
Call is holding against the Wolves.
Hey, must have been a spot foul up around the 40. As they bring it all the way back to the original line of scrimmage at the 33-yard line. That's going to make it 2nd and 10. Up the middle goes Laster. He makes a move, and he's going to be close to a first down. He's not. I don't think he's going to get it.
Lassiter on the quarterback keeper didn't want to go down.
And he ends up with that last push, I think, picking up that first down. I don't know why they're marking it back.
That's for Shawnee first down.
I mean, he went another yard in front of that before the whistle. But It makes it to the 43, and Laster, with a tough run, gets the first. As the Wolves offense fighting to catch up here, McClendon off the right side, and he breaks the first couple of tackles, ends up gaining one.
By Felder and Stubblefield for the Tigers.
So that'll bring up 2nd and 8.
2nd down 9 now for Shawnee.
They mark it on the 44, not the 45. 2nd and 9. 7-10 and counting. Slaughter jumping on. Wilson coming to the close side. Laster with the keep. He cuts it up. Laster to the outside. Laster going to be hard to stop here as he's going to get it down to the 30-yard line, as that is a 26-yard run for the quarterback into Ardmore territory, as again the offense moving down to the 30 of Ardmore.
All right, fans. Urge on that defense. Here we go.
And 1st and 10 for the run with Laster. He takes this. They're looking to pass, and they go quick to the sideline. It's caught for a 3-yard gain to Slaughter.
Laster's pass complete to Slaughter.
As going to be a gain of 3 to the 27.
2nd down 7.
Clock continues to roll with 5:53 to play in the ball game. You see the Wolves trail by a touchdown. Palmer back in. Laster keeping it up the middle. And he's going to be bogged down after a gain of about 2. We have somebody down. Not sure who it is. We're going to take a break. You're watching Wolves football on ShawneeCTV.
Kevin Hanna, Frontier Commercial Group, specializes in both commercial and residential real estate. Whether you're looking to secure the perfect commercial space or find your dream home, Kevin's team helps you achieve your real estate goals. Visit Kevin's interactive website to get started today.
In today's world, fast and reliable internet isn't a luxury. CVEC Fiber is connecting our community with 100% fiber optic internet. From ultra-smooth gaming to crystal-clear video calls, you'll never miss a moment. Visit CVECfiber.com to sign up.
Downtown Auto Body works for you with your insurance company to reduce your hassles. Downtown Auto Body is on your side to get your vehicle repaired as it should be, back at top condition. Trust Downtown Auto Body, Main Street, Shawnee.
We're back. Talione going to step in at quarterback as Laster got tackled and shaken up down to the 30, the ball marked right outside the 25.
Quarterback now for Shawnee.
And so Talione steps in. Big time play as coming this way is Kadarius. And he's going to be down close to the first down.
Inside the 20-yard line.
Inside the 20. And that should be enough for a first down, depending on the mark. They've got it marked as 4th.
4th down, Tiger fans. You know what that means. Rise up to the occasion here. Let that defense out. Here we go.
Big play for the Wolves, and it's the big package for the Wolves stepping in. And they've got him marked at the 21-yard line. Kadarius bringing it down there. This is the big package, and this is important with 4:25 to go in the ball game. There's going to be a timeout called to Ardmore. And
Ardmore
we're going to
calls
keep it here.
Timeout.
With 4:19 to play, the Wolves defense has not been able to stop the Ardmore Tigers offense. And just the type of offense that's been successful tonight for the Wolves. It's a big play. We need to get this first down because we need to punch it into the end zone. Wouldn't it be exciting if it has to take more than 50 or more in order to win this ball game? That would be exciting. That's just exciting football. If you like offense. I'm not in a good position to see the marker. I mean, it's less than a yard, but it looks like there's a pretty good gap there. Like it's more than half a yard to go. And that big package, the coach is probably saying, look, they're going to know what we're doing, and they're going big as well. So it's just going to be mano a mano, and we need to make this happen. The Wolves take it, and the Wolves tough. That's Kadarius just making it. That's Kadarius, KD, just making it by himself. He had count them, 4 Ardmore Tigers around him, and he just would not give up. And he ends up picking up 8 yards down to the 12 and a first down. That's a fabulous play by the senior, KD Palmer. Next up, for the Wolves, marked at the 12, 1st and 10, still can get a first down at the 2. And back in is Lassiter, as Leone doing his job, as he gets him that first down after the starting QB goes down for a moment. McClendon in the backfield, you'd think he's getting it, and he does. McClendon makes a stop and then makes it go, and then a stop, and then a go, and McClendon inside the 5, depending on where they mark it. A lot of fun to watch. Dayton McClendon, the senior, as he's listed at 5'6", 175, and he's just a stout young man. At 5'6", he's got a lot of weight and a lot of drive, but what we've seen tonight is he's got a lot of speed. 2nd and 3 from the 5 after the pickup by McClendon. Clock rolling. Under 3 to play. McClendon in for a Wolves touchdown! Finding the end zone again. That is Dayton McClendon, as he has been big in this second half. The Wolves come away with the touchdown as McClendon hobbles off, but he got the job done, as the Wolves certainly want him healthy for the whole year, as 2:52 to play, and it's going to come down to the defense has to stop the Ardmore Tigers. How much fun is this? 5-yard touchdown run by McClendon, and the Wolves looking to tie it up with Snow and the all-important extra point. Up, and it's blocked.
It's blocked!
49-48. Like I said, it's coming down to the defense has to make a stop. The Wolves have 3 timeouts. They can make it happen. This is how it happens with high school sports. Kind of like it that the Wolves are down 1 with 3 minutes to go. The defense, it's on their backs, and I'm telling you, the defense has a lot of pride. This is where they would want it, to where they have to come out and make a stop. You can't mess around here either. You got to just get out there and get it done. And it would not surprise me at all as if Coach Blitch's defense got the stop that we need. Exciting football, as always. No better entertainment value than high school sports. The Shawnee side feels it. That's just a good play by Ardmore. They wanted to get back there, and they got back there. And again, this being the pre-district season, this is when you want to have these games where you got to bend, not break. You got to keep fighting back. You got to punch. You got to take a punch. You got to punch. You know, Shawnee has had a lot of adversity, and they still have a lot that they can improve on. You got to be encouraged by what you're seeing tonight. Of course, you want to beat the 0-2 Ardmore team, whatever that takes. But with 3 minutes to play and 3 timeouts, there's plenty of time for the Wolves to get this.
Time of the game, fans.
Get this stop and put their offense back in a position to win it. Stay with us. So Parker Snow with the kickoff. First things first, we got to tackle. Oh, they're going for the onside. Man, I don't like that call.
Guess who?
But that's what we did. I don't know that you want to just give it to them at the 50-yard line with 3 minutes to go. They have been returning it well. Oh, well, we'll see. Again, it's one of those things that's kind of like, okay, well, I guess we'll see how this plays out. The Wolves need a stop.
Here comes the Tiger offense.
Now they really need a stop without giving up a first down, though. An immediate stop. Ardmore starts from their own 49-yard line with 2:53 to play, and they're going to pick up 3 on the first.
Inside Shawnee territory. There's McKee on the stop.
McKee on the stop.
Shawnee calls timeout.
And we use our first timeout.
A few announcements about the conclusion of tonight's game for everyone's safety. Spectators will not be allowed onto the field after the game.
All right, so from the 48, it's going to be 2nd and 7. As the Wolves talk it over. You would think Ardmore would go with a pass. They've been effective with the pass all night long. Kind of benefits the Wolves if they try to just run it. They've hurt us with misdirection, and that's what their offense is set up to do. We need penetration from Donahue and Skelton. Jaquan's up there, Story's up there. Tyner and Simmons at safe at corners. As they step away from it. Mason Williams jumping up in the play from deep. They give it up the middle, and that's going to be a first down.
Matt Felder down inside the 40-yard line. First down, Tigers!
Got to stop them. Clock starts to run. They're going to milk the clock down to 2 minutes probably. But the Wolves can't. With the 2 timeouts, they've got to let it run now. And it's well inside their own territory after that 1 first down after an onside kick. It's marked at the Wolves 39. Not a big game. Going to be a timeout by the Wolves. Bring it to 2nd down. And that's 2 minutes on the clock.
Don't need timeout. That's a 2-minute warning.
Thus, the ball marked after the 1-yard gain at the 38. And it's been a fun game to watch, that's for sure. After halftime, the Wolves strike first after the defense causes the punt. They had forced 1 punt in the first half, and they forced 1 punt in the second half. The touchdown, a 5-yard run by Braylon Laster. Then Ardmore scored back with a 36-yard run. Then Shawnee scored again with a 4-yard run. And Story made a great 24-yard point after. I say Story. I've done that a couple of times. I'm sorry about that, Snow. Parker Snow, of course, the sophomore. Story, the defensive end, sophomore. I'll get that right. The run up the middle, and again, just going to give up too much. It's going to get to the 30. Well, to the 32 and another timeout.
On the stop for Shawnee.
After